25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
What happens when a huge boxing star walks away from the sport and then gets attacked by his old coach? Gervonta "Tank" Davis just shocked everyone by saying he is retiring. But very quickly Floyd Mayweather, his former mentor turned enemy, took his shots. A press event for Tank's fight with Lamont Roach turned into total chaos as Floyd threw out some nasty comments. And Tank was not going to just sit there quietly. The drama, the insults, the fallout, this is more than boxing, this is a full-on fight.
At the Barclays Center in New York in March. According to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, Tank told Inside Boxing Live he feels he needs to step away from the sport for the good of his family and his mental health. The 30-year-old from West Baltimore, undefeated as a professional, had a chance to speak to his coach.
The press event was meant to be about Tank Davis defending his title against Lamont Roach on March 1st, 2025. But in true Tank style, he grabbed all the attention with a stunning surprise announcement.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on?
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying no. I don't have my name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Keep it quiet.
It's Lomachenko.
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Oh,
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
Tank is at the top of his game with no losses and fans crying out for him to fight Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keshin Davis, but he is deciding to walk away.
What changed? What made this shit trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when we saw you when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know.
When Floyd heard that Tank wanted to retire, he did not waste any time firing back. During an interview that spread fast online, Floyd said Tank is in his best years. He has everything going for him, and now he is avoiding the real tough fights. Guys like Shakur Haney and Keyshawn. This is not retirement. This is running away. It is a slap in the face to boxing. Floyd was not finished. He went even further, saying Tank's choice is an insult to the sport and claiming Tank is just trying to keep his perfect record instead of taking fights that would build his legacy. For a minute, I do not know if he is still in here. I know he has his big tangle here.
If he's still on here, I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Only because I know for like the longest Tank has had an issue with fight hype, with me. I like, bro.
Pull him in. Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I gotta
pull him in.
I don't know.
Tank is at the top of his game with no losses and fans crying out for him to fight Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keshin Davis, but he is deciding to walk away.
When he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday."
Floyd must be going through a lot of feelings right now. This is a man who helped raise Tank from the very beginning. And Tank chose to walk away exactly when he is at his highest point.
He was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
This
it.
exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Floyd made those harsh remarks. Everyone knew Tank would not keep his mouth shut. At his next event with reporters, Tank fired back. Floyd is free to talk all he wants. He is just upset that I am not following his way anymore. I am finished being his puppet. Tank kept going. He said Floyd is jealous of how well he is doing and added that Floyd's need to always control the story is what broke their relationship. Floyd's time has passed. He needs to quit trying to find success through me and just focus on his own exhibition fights. Let me live my own life.
The thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all.
Tank's words were sharp, but the real blow-up happened later that night when he went on Instagram Live. He called out Floyd for training with his enemies, especially Shakur Stevenson and Keshan Davis. First, he trains Shakur. Now Keshan. Floyd is out here helping every single person who wants to beat me. It is funny how the man who calls himself Money spends all his time making plans against me. Pathetic. Small digs during interviews, sneaky posts on social media, and heavy tension anytime both names were mentioned together.
He helping him, he can be upset.
I mean,
I'm
fair.
not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be.
Let us go back for a moment. The tension between Floyd and Tank has been growing for years. He can feel upset because of everything I did to help him. I am not angry at him though. He has every right to be upset. Back in the day, Floyd was not just Tank's promoter. He was his teacher, his biggest cheerleader, and the man who helped shape Tank into the huge star he is now. But that relationship went bad in 2023 when Tank walked away from Mayweather Promotions.
Has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own, responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels.
Floyd's response to Tank's retirement has completely exposed this rivalry. Here is the real catch. Tank's decision to retire is not just a shock for the fans. It is a huge unknown hanging above his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach. This is not just another title defense. It might be the last fight of Tank's career, and the stakes are as high as they can get. If Tank beats Roach, he leaves the sport with no losses, keeping his titles and locking in his place as one of boxing's all-time greats. But if Roach somehow manages to win the upset, then retiring will not seem like a smooth goodbye. It will look like Tank is trying to escape from making things right.
Innovation, not phones. Rolex sells status, not watches. Lego sells creativity, not toys. Nike sell motivation, not shoes. Coca-Cola sells happiness, not drinks. And Tesla sells the future, not cars. Success is about selling emotions, not products.
A man who is usually quiet showed up with surprising fire, tossing out sharp comments as if he had a point to make.
You better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago?
You know
when
how
said that?
you know how when they told you said how like I posed it for Lomachenko, right? And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm
always
saying,
get
you just said you feel like you going out.
And they go to sleep.
That is what you all are going to do. You are going to make things tough for him. Tank, of course, was not going to let that pass. He shot back by bringing Roach's family into the insults. My whole entire family is from DC. Here is the truth. Tank's fight with Roach is not just about championship titles. It is about how the world will look back on him. If he beats Roach in strong fashion, he will shut down the critics and leave as a legend. But if he loses even by a small amount, the whole story flips completely.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
We got the whole hood over there, Tank.
Like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool. Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make.
Let us not overlook Lamont Roach. This man is not just coming for a payday. Roach is a skilled boxer with clean counterpunching and a real talent for using his opponent's errors against them. His quickness and sense of timing have made him a serious threat in the weight class, and he is not scared to try bold moves inside the ring.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be.
Hey, somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey.
Okay, Tank.
All right, everyone. Stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.